Okay, welcome folks. I am finally doing coho. I've been putting it off because I like catching fish so much, and I'm not good at fishing for big anadromous fish. I've been having a lot of fun with the trout, but it's time to change it up. They've been here, feeling embarrassed that I haven't been trying to get for them. So I'm out here with my friend Keaton. He's wading out there to get started, and hopefully we can find some fish today. They're around, so wish me luck. We got something pretty good here. Coho, I think. Dude, I'm not good at two-handed fishing, spey fishing, so this is exciting. This is gonna be a big fish, whoever it is. A couple of gear guys above me who are probably pretty irritated about it, but I was here first, so. Taking it easy on this one. We got heavy test on. I'm pretty sure I could boss him around, but it's all right. Oh yeah, sweet. What's up? Can't hear you. Well, if you want, I mean, it's cool. Damn, I don't know why I was putting off coho fishing if it only takes 10 minutes. Come here, big guy. Yeah, come up here if you don't mind. Dude, that is so sick. Yeah, I think he'll be all right. Okay guys, so I am actually super excited about that fish. I would have been hooting and hollering a lot more, except for there was all these folks around. But that was actually the first salmon I've ever caught on a spey setup. I've never swung one up before. So that's awesome. I've never even caught one in fresh water before, actually. I used to live up in the Seattle area, and in Puget Sound is a very special fishery. But in the fall when they come in, they are in the sound before they go up in the rivers, and they are really aggressive and they're absolutely feasting. So you can get them right off the beach, and it's way easier than trying to get them in fresh water, because once they come into the river, they're only focused on spawning. They'll never eat again for the rest of their lives. So you're only triggering their bite on instinct. So I got spoiled by Puget Sound because I'm like, wow, these fish, like, they're not always gonna be on the beach when you go, but when they are, you'll probably catch them. Like, they're pretty aggressive. Whereas I've spent days swinging for coho in fresh water, and I've never touched one before. So that was super exciting. So yeah, that's the breakdown of how the morning's going. So today we're doing a kind of fishing you guys have never seen from me before. Still fly fishing. This is what's called spey casting or spey fishing. So you've got a really big, like this is a 12.5 or 13-foot rod, I think, 12 foot, somewhere in there. And it's a two-handed rod, so one hand down here, one up here. It's a pretty difficult cast, to be honest, and I wouldn't say that I'm good at it. But I'll give it a shot here. And I'm much better right here, so you're always casting off of your down, well, no, you don't have to be. In this instance, I'm casting off of my downstream shoulder, so my right shoulder, and I'm much worse off of my right shoulder. But the way it works, hand on the rod like that, and then I like to throw it down there. You pull it up here, drop your fly. You want it, hypothetically, your fly is gonna be about a rod length. It's gonna drop right there. That's your anchor point. So you drop your fly right there, swing everything around behind you, and then fuck it up. And then fuck it up. That's what you do. There we go. Beautiful. So by the time this video comes out, you guys will probably have already seen my mushroom foraging video, in which we mostly failed to find any oyster mushrooms. This log, tons of oyster mushrooms. Fuck me up. This drift is just pristine. This looks like better steelhead water than salmon water to me, but I've been seeing fish jumping down here, I think jacks, and I would happily take a jack. A jack is a precocious salmon or steelhead. Basically, they're a juvenile that comes back from the ocean early and spawns early. They're pretty good jacks sometimes, and they taste perfectly good too, so I'd take a jack. But yeah, this is kind of that big Pacific Northwest coastal. This is, I mean, we're not on the coast, but it's got that vibe, coastal river. And now I'm casting off of, well, I guess I'm good off my right shoulder, but now my right shoulder is upstream, and so the cast for upstream like that is called a snap tee. My snap tee is far better than my single spey, which is what I was showing you guys earlier. I'm just trying to get the fly as slow as I can. That one I could have mended even more, and now we're in the money right here. Still nothing else. I would consider today to be an excellent day of fishing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I would consider it to be an excellent day of fishing because catching one is huge. But I kind of forget how swinging flies can be pretty boring sometimes. Been a lot of hours since that fish of just doing the same thing. Okay folks, it's the end of the day for us. Just that one salmon right out the gate, first like 20 minutes or whatever that was, and then nothing for the next 9 hours. And now we're here. And I honestly, in my experience with salmon and steelhead fishing, I would consider that to be excellent fishing. So, and Keaton over here, we were gonna head home soon anyway, but Keaton busted the shooting head on his setup. So that's a extra push to call at the end of the day. Plus, we've just been watching fish moving. They don't want what we have. We've talked to a bunch of other people. No one's catching anything. So that's how it is with coho. Some days they're happy, most days they're not. I'm gonna keep an eye on the weather forecast, and hopefully the next time it rains will line up with a day that I have off, because rain will bring fresh fish in, it'll get them more aggressive. So I'll be back out here again as soon as I can, or as soon as it looks good. So I'll catch you guys in the next video.